Alright. This is where our apartment is. Looks pretty snazzy in here. Definitely not a place that LaCroix would like to give us. What we got going here? Same thing. Never know. Gotta check it. Anyway. How's it going, Cassandra?
Have you found anything? Please. I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
There you go.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
We'll start with witness.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
Let's talk about the mercs.
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
Which, I suppose it is possible that if he bypassed the local guy, that, it wasn't her corpse at all. Because they could have said whatever. Anyways, let's look at the identification.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
Let's be empathetic.
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Let's be optimistic.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
With me on the case? Definitely. Alright. You look suspicious. Playing a game, huh? What are you playing? It doesn't look like much of anything to me. Looks boring. Okay, let's move on. Actually, hold on.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
What?
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
That doesn't sound good. Let's check this out.
Are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked.
Let's see what we got from that computer. What do we have down here? Miss Westland, I'm sorry, but I cannot be of any more help since I do not know the circumstances under which she left. All of us, or all any of us here know, is what you have already been told. With her rent over a week late, and no answer on the telephone nor reply to mails for several days, our custodian... Oops, kind of lost my place. Where the hell was I? Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Our custodian entered the room with a passkey, standard procedure as outlined in the lease you signed. The room was discovered to be completely empty with no furniture and no wall hangings. Even the garbage had been... I don't know why I'm losing my place with this one so much. Even the garbage had been removed, and again, as per the lease, we assumed the room had been vacated without notice and re-rented it. We have received no communication from your daughter since her last rent payments. Sincerely sorry, Miss Sherry Terhorst. Mr. Horst, thank you for your time. I will be in Detroit in 2 days to discuss this further. Alan Westland. Yeah, what the hell are you going to discuss? She just told you everything. I hate people like that who are like, oh, you know what? I don't accept the answer that you gave me. I'm gonna come there to discuss it more with you. I really hate those kind of people. Really annoy me. It's like, I just gave you the answer. Shut the fuck up and listen. It's the right answer. Now go use it. Just leave me alone. Anyway, Miss Margolis, in response to your recent inquiry about renting rooms to more Seraph employees, I regret that this will not be possible because we have no more rooms available. All of our apartments are currently leased. Sherry Terhorst. Every building has tenants it can afford to lose, and others it cannot. I trust you know what is best and will act accordingly. Please let me know your final decision. Thank you. Okay, now that makes me not like the last daughter email. Maybe I spoke a little bit too soon with this email here. But in my job, when I am servicing someone with their database needs or complex event processing or programming and all that kind of stuff, when I say something, that means it's the right answer. I don't just go willy-nilly saying something, saying, oh, this is the answer. Why don't you try it out? No, I research stuff. But anyway, that's what pisses me off. This is kind of conspiracy-ish, and that's neither here nor there. Anyway, moving on. Hi, the mirror you ordered for the penthouse bathroom arrived in our warehouse almost 4 weeks ago. This is your last reminder. If you don't pick it up right away, we'll have to ship it back. Thanks. This is going to Sherry Horst, apparently.
Tirelessly to find
Is there a reason you're not picking up the mirror?
solution to this dispute.
Whoa, your
I
chin is creeping me out.
Deplore the methods used by these hostages.
That is a hell of a weird chin that she's got going on. Anyways, let's get up to our apartments, see what's going on. Alright. This is a very strange looking door. 3431, huh? Alright. Can I hack into... Ooh, hi there. Sup, janitor?
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm.
Special request, huh? I can't say I remember this quote-unquote special request. How you doing?
I kind of understand where Humanity Front is coming from, but come on. Augmentation is the way of the future.
Yeah, I'm kind of half and half on the whole thing. This elevator is out of order, apparently. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what this special thing is that this guy did.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Whoa! Fancy apartment. Ho! Damn. Now that is some view. Alright. Anyway, let's check around and see if I got anything cool in here. Got an ebook and apparently a combat rifle. Do I have another combat rifle? Nope. Let's pick that up. We'll sell that combat rifle at some point. Huh. A lot of mechanical things here. Little telescope. The music in this room is amazing. I love it. I've always enjoyed the Deus Ex music. It's good stuff. That's a massive TV. Massive. I don't even think my TV is close to as big as this thing. That's gotta be like 72 inches or something. That is huge. Soloto. Entertainment and technology. Awesome. Those are some crazy candles. I want some of those for my room. That looks awesome. Let's check out what this is. Alright, so apparently advanced clock building. So I guess Jensen likes to build clocks? I don't know. Ingenious mechanical devices, the automata of Al-Jazari, I guess. Al-Jazari's so-called elephant clock, conceived in 1206, was not only the first iteration of a water-powered timepiece capable of accuracy registering the hours of the day in their irregular lengths, but also first to utilize the aesthetic device of clockwork automata. A chirping bird and human striking a cymbal. The length of the clock's hourly intervals could be programmed by the adjustment of a flow regulator mechanism. Al-Jazari's later designs, building on his works with hydro-powered automata and detailed in his writings, appearing in his Book of Knowledge of Ingenious Mechanical Devices, would include the castle clock. This mechanism is widely regarded by many scholars as history's first programmable mechanical new analog computer system. And in addition to showing the passage of time, it also featured a display of the celestial zodiac and the orbits of the sun and the moon. That is quite a clock. So either Jensen is into this clock stuff, which I could imagine that he would need something to keep him busy, trying not to think about everything else, or this was just put here because of our creepy Pritchard friend. Anyway, these are some amazing schematics. Can't read anything on that one. Or this one. They blurred it a little too much, so I can't really tell what that's supposed to be. That's an interesting picture to have on your wall. Not a picture I would want. I'm pretty sure I've seen these people before, but I cannot recall off the top of my head where I've seen them. What we got here? I need a flashlight. I can't really tell what that is. Child something or other. I have got a lot of books, apparently. Narcotics. I've got duplicate books too, apparently. Anything cool down here? Nope, guess not. Stupid box. Laws of Detroit, number 2. Okay. That's interesting. What else do we got going on here? Oh, another ebook. About an intelligence circuit. Ooh. Oh, another combat rifle. Well, we'll have to sell the one that we're working with right now. And, get rid of stuff over time. I have got a lot of cards, apparently. And a credit chip that does nothing. Life is hard. Great. That is a really awesome card. That just looks depressing. What does that say? May you heal quickly. With hope. I don't know if I like this life is hard card or not. Not quite into that one. Augmentio? Augmentio? Is that like supposed to be a Cheerios joke? Let's see, I don't want to pick up that combat rifle because then it'll go to waste. Living with your new cybernetic prosthetic. This is a mess. Crazy. I've got a lot of stuff in here. Faucet. Oh, we got this. I'll probably sell that. Whoa. Okay. I can see why the mirror was supposed to be replaced. What does that say? Call landlord, replacement mirror again. Guessing Adam saw himself for the first time, and what happened after wasn't pretty. Alright, let's check out this this ebook we picked up. Intelligence Circuits. Excerpted from a talk given by Hugh Darrow at the 2020 Human Plus conference in San Jose. We get carried away with the idea of bolting robot arms and legs to our fleshy torsos, but I firmly believe that the real core of what we can innovate lies within our meat, more specifically in our brains. Deep brain implants are the way in which the human machine can truly be supercharged. Consider our gray matter. Our neural DNA has been imprinted with a mammoth amount of information, allowing us to parallel process huge and complex data sets in quick order. But for all that, our wet memory is patchy and sporadic. We lack the ability to communicate data in complete fashion. Through the use of cognitive enhancement implants providing nootropic stimuli, we are capable of creating a new level of neural synchrony that can effectively boost brain capacity, and via wireless data parsing subsystems, a form of radio telepathy is a real and viable concept. Faster brains processing more data, reacting quicker, capable of streaming that data in real time to other similarly accelerated post-humans. This is the real frontier. I'm not sure I really appreciate the sound of how that would work.